Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amber if you guys are new. In today's video, we are all going to focus on complexion products, new products from Huda Beauty. She is about to launch her new foundation stick and a new water jelly primer, as well as a new foundation brush, and I believe it's new. But this is my second time filming this video. Don't get me started on the first time. So I kind of already know what to expect from the foundation. But there are some things that I would love to point out. So I was even debating like doing a review on the foundation since I already tried it. It's not really like a first impressions. But if you guys want to see how the new Huda Beauty products work out on me, definitely keep on watching. So I'm going to be using some shots from my filming from yesterday. That's when the product wasn't even touched. Just want to give you guys that heads up. But we are going to just start off the video. So all of these products launch in store on November 2nd, 2020, and then they're going to be available online October 29th, 2020. I don't know the range of where in the world it will be available. I know in the US that's the dates for that in Sephora. First product I'm going to go in with that is new from her line is the water jelly primer. So it's more of a hydrating primer. Hydra Perfecting Primer retails for $33 US. It's a jelly primer. It's like a tall drink of water as it says here, creating a perfect base for your foundation and giving your skin a beautiful dewy finish. My skin type is combination oily in the center. Lately I've been a little bit more dry, but that's because I really haven't been up to date with my skincare. Weather's been changing from cold to hot, so it's just kind of all over the place. And in the little pamphlet brochure thing, it states to apply one full pump to the face. So they do suggest when you apply the primer, let it sit for a good 30 to 60 seconds on the skin just so it can activate. I'm gonna show you in the back of my hand what the primer looks like. So it's one full pump, and you guys can see it's pretty liquidy. I already applied moisturizer on my face this morning. I used the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. Definitely am nice and hydrated on my skin, but I'm going to take the primer. What I noticed while filming yesterday, as it starts to dry down and rest on the skin, it starts to get a little tacky. It's not that I don't like tacky primers. It definitely can help in holding down your makeup on your skin and just creating a neutral base overall. But I do want to make that clear that it is very liquidy, but once it dries down and sets, it does have that tacky, sticky feel to it. They sent me 3 different shades of the foundation. So normally in the summertime when I am tan, I'm usually shade 400, which I believe is Macchiato. Foundation stick retails for $39 US. I am going to be going in with $350. This foundation claims to be a natural, beautiful, everyday skin look finish. Buildable coverage, natural finish, fragrance-free, non-comedogenic, and pool party proof. And in small fine print here it says waterproof, long wear 6 hours, sweat resistant, humidity resistant. The size of this foundation stick is 0.44 ounces. I looked up yesterday the Makeup Forever foundation stick and it is 0.44 ounces as well. Usually liquid foundations go around 1 fluid ounce. I do believe because it's not a liquid, it's in a cream stick form. I don't know much about production and products are made and all of that, but that's just my assumptions. There are 9 new shades added on to the foundation range, and then they did say that they reworked the shade families. Now I personally just take the stick right to the face and then buff it out. I'll be doing a brush application on one side and then a sponge application on the other, just to show you guys different application methods. You can use your fingers if that's like a quick, easy way that you want to do that. I'm just going to take the foundation and just do 3 stripes. My goal is about a medium coverage. It is a little bit warm. I'm going to take the buff side. It is $33 US. I did mention if you use a brush, it might shear down product just a little bit more. So I'm going to take that brush and just light-handedly buff that into the skin. Now, usually I can tell almost immediately how a foundation is going to work out for me. A little bit more product in these areas. I'm going to take the other side of the brush. And I did like this side of the brush because it does get in those smaller areas. It does even out my skin tone. It's a little warm for my liking. I only was sent 3 shades and the other 2 shades are a little bit deeper. So as you guys can see, it definitely does create a nice smooth canvas. Up close, nothing's caking. I definitely can tell how the foundation brush can break down that coverage. If you do want full coverage, I would say when applying, do pressing motions to help build that coverage. If you were sweeping the brush over the skin like this, it's going to disperse the product a little bit more, but kind of shear it down as you go. I want to go in with the sponge side. So 1, 2, 3, a little bit on the chin. And I'm taking this black sponge. I believe this one's from Huda Beauty and it is damp. I feel like with the sponge, And today I'm still noticing what I was noticing yesterday when I was trying to film this video. I like it, but I do love the brush better. I feel like the brush helps disperse that product a little bit more. Now, I think what I'm going to do for the rest of the face is take the brush, apply that, and then go over top with the sponge just to smooth everything out. I do think the 350 is just a little bit too warm for me, especially since I'm not tanning. I'm just noticing slight pore action going on, but my skin is still dry even though I moisturized it. So this is something that I'm gonna have to deal with. I love that I don't feel like I'm wearing a lot of product, which is also nice. Definitely the brush application over the sponge, especially with this product. I feel like I like sponges with an actual liquid. You just get more out of it and it just looks much nicer. But yeah, I know it said like a dewy finish with the primer. It's kind of hard to see or to tell if it is a dewy finish because once that primer dried down, it was tacky. Definitely had that grip factor. So we are going to finish off the makeup. I will finish it on camera with you guys pretty quickly. I'm going to fast forward and I'll give you my final thoughts and impressions. So I'm just taking my concealer. This is one that's in my makeup kit. So all these products I'm going to use from here on out are just because they're here with me. I feel like I always use this bronzer, but I have yet to find another bronzer that works well for me. I'm going to be taking my ILMakiage Waka Waka Mineral Baked Bronzer. This is what the makeup looks like at least a half hour into it. I thought it was more of like that, like somewhat of a matte finish, not too dry. My skin's starting to get a little bit oily. It could be just like the lighting and it's kind of hot in my room, so it could be that, but that's just something to note. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hope you guys truly enjoyed watching it. I'm happy to be back making videos. I have different content coming. I'm going to be doing a Skims try on with some new bras. And what else am I going to do? I might do a hair tutorial too. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Give this video a nice big thumbs up. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.